Cooper Marcher here. Today I'm going to talk about leaves. Some of you certainly don't have this problem, so you can't relate, but maybe you can learn something. I'm not sure what we were supposed to do with all these leaves we have now. You would not believe it. First they were green, then they changed to these beautiful colors, and they were gorgeous. Now they are falling off the trees onto the ground and flying around everywhere, and I do mean everywhere. We don't have that many in our yard because we have mostly evergreen trees. And they don't lose their leaves. Well, they don't really have leaves, so they don't really lose their greenness. I'm not really sure that's even a word, but hopefully you know what I mean. We have many types of trees in Vermont, so many different types of leaves, and they are really fun to look at and study. Maddie told me on her walk today there were piles of leaves in the road and she got to walk and run through them. Sometimes dogs and people like to jump in piles of leaves also. I don't know what that is all about, but it sounds interesting. My mom doesn't get very bothered by the leaves in our yard, and our friend JP, who mows our lawn, kind of chops them up and they just fertilize our lawn for us. And recently lots of people are saying you shouldn't remove the leaves because little critters use the leaves for their beds, and they depend on leaves. And they really do fertilize lawns and gardens and other things. Some people really get obsessed with the removal of leaves, though. They rake them into piles and then get rid of the piles. They also use something called a leaf blower, which sounds very much like a noisy vacuum cleaner, and I don't like them. Neither does my mom. In fact, she really hates that sound, and the noise really bothers her. If truth be known, it makes her slightly crazy, like it does something to her head. Whatever it is, it's not good. But pretty soon the leaves will be gone, one way or another. They will get carted away, they will be blown away, or they will be under a blanket of snow. I'm excited about that happening, but don't tell my mom. She hates snow more than just about anything else on earth. I'm not at all sure what it has ever done to her, but she seems pretty adamant about it. If you get a chance to watch the leaves blow around, or if you get a chance to look up what it's like to have leaves flying all over the place, it is really fun. They remind me of crazy birds with no obvious destination. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.